got another little project in the house that I'm tackling. So I'm going to record it so you can see and, figure out how to do it. I came home one day and one of my cabinet doors was about half off the damn fucking cabinet. Fell off. So I'm sure apparently people had that problem. And you don't need new cabinets, okay, or nothing. You don't even need new hinges. Or you come up here and you see, okay, the screws stripped out the cabinet. You come down here, you see where this hinge is. That's where this hinge belongs. This ought to look have one, but this done came out. So this all stripped. If I try to just screw it back, it's just gonna happen again. It don't fall out. So I'm gonna show you how you can fix it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some supplies. I'm gonna get some wood glue and some sawdust. If you ain't got no sawdust, then make some. I don't know. Find a carpenter. Hell, go to Home Depot where the saw is in the back, where they'll cut the wood up for you, and go and get you a handful of that. You ain't gonna need even that much for a little hole like this here, but you just gonna get you a little handful. Scoop it in a jar, whatever. That's what you need though. You're gonna mix that up in like a little concoction and like muck, and then you stuff it in that hole that you got there. At which point you just fill in the hole back in with wood and with glue to bind it all up good, and then you can just now re-screw the screw back in and got something to grab on and hold on to. Okay, so I'll show you and we'll do it. I got some sawdust from downstairs. I got some sawdust from downstairs on the saw, and I got my wood glue. Now this is just a little trick or tip I picked up. So sometimes people say, how you learn all this stuff? I just want to. It don't have, you ain't got to, listen, once you want to learn something, it's miraculous how fast you'll figure it out. Here we go. I mixed up some type of putty. You see how I did that? I ain't got no measurements, I don't know. I put some sawdust in this here. I mixed some wood glue in there, however much, until I had a consistency I felt was thick enough and good enough to stuff in them holes. Hold my cup underneath, so if any spillage, I don't have to really worry about it. And I'm also going to take a skewer. If you don't have one, because you're going to try to pack this hole, you know. So I'm going to pack, make sure it's packed in there real good and tight. They're packed pretty tight, and there's a bit of wood chips and, in the sawdust. That helps too. You can get, so I'm going to wait till this dries. And then I'll come back and show you. It's been about 24 hours. I let that sawdust wood glue putty dry. I got my piece that my hinge is going to attach to right here, that I need to put back up into this situation. All right, so got my impact gun here, so I can drill and screw with this. So I'm gonna put a little drill bit in there so I can get a hole going for both these hinges. All right, here's our holes that I filled in with my wood glue and putty situation. So because I filled the hole entirely, I'm gonna drill, open them up a little bit so that the screw would get in, because the cabinet screws are not like pointed. They're flat, so they're not meant to burrow a hole. They're just meant to get in there. Alright, so I pre-drill not too deep, because you don't want to run into the same problem before, where it's going to just spin around and then the damn cabinet door going to fall off the wall. Put my bracket back in there. Okay, I'm going to screw that in and be back. If you don't know, of course, you want to take off the drill bit, put your Phillips in. It's a good idea to get bits that's magnetized so that you can go ahead and hold on to a screw while you getting in the tight spots or whatever, and not have to worry about it fall. You know, it's real challenging when it's not a magnet bit. So anyway, we'll be back. All right, y'all. Got the bracket back up. It ain't pretty or nothing, but who cares? Nobody will see it. I'm hanging the cabinet on here now. Alright, I'm done. Got both hinges back on there. Good as new. I hope that wasn't too difficult for you. It takes a little bit of time, but not too much. And, you know, really not too many supplies other than some wood glue. So, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright. Be decent to yourself. Then be decent to everybody else. Bye.